Welcome back to the Blue White Tailgate Show. We are inside the film room with Jay Paterno. And Jay, I'm spent for not jog over on his huge studio. Just break it down for us, man.
That was a big run you just made. I'm pretty impressed. He didn't hurdle anybody like Saquon Barkley, but we'll get to that.
You know.
Hey, look, this is going to be a tough challenge for Penn State. There's no question. First of all, they're in a little bit similar situation they were last year. They're coming off a good win. Everybody's telling them how great they are, how wonderful they are, and they're heading to a Northwestern team that's very good, and people don't have a real handle on how good they were. Last year it cost them. The other thing is it's a really tough environment to go out there and play. Having coached out there in 11 a.m. games, it would take us sometimes a quarter or so to really get into the flow of it because the crowd's dead. It's not a great place to play.
I actually brought that up to Malik Golden on Tuesday. I believe I called them a bunch of golf clappers when something happens and it goes well. He said you just got to create their own energy. They're going to have to do that defensively going up against a running attack like this.
You got to do it immediately right out of the gate. So let's take a look at what we're going to talk about today. And we'll talk about Northwestern's offense first. And one of the situations where they're really good, this game, I think, when you look at Penn State's offense, Northwestern's offense, and the defense is very similar. One situation where Northwestern really is better than Penn State, numbers-wise, is in third downs. Here you're going to see Michigan's going to bring 7 guys. And what Northwestern is good at is they're good in pass protection. They don't give up a lot of sacks, and they give the quarterback time to throw routes down the field. This is a 3rd down and 15 against Michigan. Let's take a look at the video, and you'll see all these guys from Michigan coming, and you're going to see that their quarterback has an awful lot of room to step up, throw the ball down the field, make a key first down. The next clip is just, you're going to see a 4-man rush, and again, he has time to stand up, a lot of room, nobody around him, and he makes a throw, makes a first down. Those are going to be keys. You can't talk about Northwestern's offense without talking about Dan Vitale. Dan Vitale is one of those guys. He's a throwback player. He's 6'2", 235. He does it all for him. Here you're going to see him block. He starts on the opposite side, comes around, leads the quarterback on the zone read play. We'll take a look at the video and watch how aggressively he comes around, gets to the support guy, cuts him down, allows the quarterback to get outside and make a good run. As all Penn State fans know, that has been kind of an Achilles heel for this defense, is a quarterback that can run and throw. Now, this guy doesn't have great speed, but he does have the ability to make some plays. Now we'll take a look at Vitale as a receiver in the backfield. Again, this defensive end is going to look at Vitale coming across the formation. He's going to say, is this guy going to block me? Is the quarterback going to run it? And as you'll see, what ends up happening is they run a shovel pass. Take a look at the video, and you'll see the hesitation by the defensive end. Let's take a look at that video. You'll see him coming across. The defensive end just hesitates, and the quarterback flips it underneath, and now you got yourself a 15, 20-yard gain. And those are the type of plays that are going to help Northwestern move the ball, keep Penn State off balance, keep guys like Nassib and the up-front guys from getting really after him. And now the last thing we're going to show you is Vitale as a slot receiver. This shows his versatility. This is against Penn State last year. You'll see him come in, work against a secondary guy, get inside. We'll take a look at that video and watch again how athletic he is. This is a guy running a post, gets down there, hurdles the defender, gets himself a 20-yard gain to really move the chains and make some things happen for his team.
I love Dan Vitale, Jay. I think he's the best player offensively that the Wildcats have. And ladies, he's a throwback player. He has throwback hair. You got to love the hair hanging out of the back of the helmet, though.
No, that's not my thing.
That's not your style. But I know the ladies at home are going to love it. Northwestern defense, they came in with the chip on their shoulder last year, really took it to Penn State. Struggled the last 2 weeks, but they're kind of outliers. The Michigan game and the game against the Hawkeyes as well.
No question. And let's take a look at their base defense. We'll take a look at the slide here. And when you look at what they do up front, they overshifted the field. And one of the things you get with these guys is they don't line up on the center. They play leverage both sides, which changes your blocking schemes, puts a lot of pressure on your guards to handle guys in their face, and they take the safety down, weak support. Take a look at this play against Duke, and you'll see again, here comes the safety. He's down the backside. He gets involved in the run. Now, one of the things about their defensive coordinator, Mike Hankwitz. Mike Hankwitz has coached top 20, top 15 defenses at Wisconsin, at Northwestern. I called plays against them 5 times, and we did a very good job. But one thing you're going to know about them, these guys are going to come down. You take a look. Here's the weak side safety from depth. Watch him come up on a pitch play, make a tackle in the backfield. You'll see 2 clips here. Here's the pitch, and you see he comes down like a shot, makes that tackle, does not miss. Here's a counter play. He comes in, holds the edge, turns the running back inside, makes that play, again, another tackle for a loss. That's a safety in the backfield, 2-3 yards. Now, on third downs, they're very good defensive on third downs. When you're moving down the field, they like to play play zone, drop 8 guys, create a lot of problems for you throwing. Once you hit this 30-yard line, and this has been for over a decade, they like to blitz. Here's an all-out blitz where they're coming with everybody, and again, they create the pressure, and we'll take a look at the video here. They create the pressure, make you punt the ball. Getting first downs for Penn State's offense on third downs has been a problem. It's also been a strength for Northwestern's offense. If they can hold that football, they're going to create some problems for Penn State, keeping Penn State's offense off the field.
Coach, a lot of people have this pegged as just, a one-score game, low scoring. Penn State Northwestern, no, it could go either way.
These games have gone either way. We've gone and played them times where we thought we were going to score 10 points, and we scored 40, and vice versa. So, it's good, those things. Buckle up. It's going to be a great day.
Coach, thanks a lot. Steve, Trey, and I, we're going to try to do as good a job as that when we come back on the Blue White Tailgate Show presented by Coors Light.